Hey team, it is day 21 and today we are talking about sponsoring coaches. Some of you have sponsored coaches already and some of you have yet to take that leap, but it is really not as scary as you may think it is. And if you have already sponsored some coaches and you're like, now what the heck do I do? This will help you. So we're going to talk about the true meaning of sponsorship, and then leveraging the power of this 7-day quick start and the sponsors guide. There's all the information provided for you on our team page and in the back office, on the online office. So you don't have to be concerned or intimidated by what the heck do I do or how do I do this. So if I want you to think about, have you ever really considered that you are actually a coach? And what does it mean to sponsor somebody, and what's the definition of a coach? A great coach leads by building relationships with people. So that's what we're consistently doing when we connect with people. We're always building those relationships. So usually when you've asked someone to the coaching opportunity, you've already had a chance to build that relationship or start the foundation of that relationship. And so that's just what you're going to continue on doing as their coach. Coaches recognize the potential in others and they inspire them to achieve. And so someone has recognized the potential in you and hopefully inspired you to achieve all the things that are on your list to do, or your why. Coaches affirm and encourage, and they have a positive attitude with those that they coach. So when you hear an athlete, when you hear about an athlete being recruited by a coach, you're always impressed. And this is exactly what sponsorship is. When you sponsor someone to join your team, you are saying that they're awesome. Yep, and that you want to include them. It's a great feeling. Have any of you guys ever had a great coach in your past? And I want you to think about what made them great and why they were memorable to you. So as far as sponsoring somebody on your team, a lot of times people are afraid to ask people to become a coach or about the coaching opportunity. The best thing to do is say something along the lines of, have you ever considered becoming a Beachbody coach, or have you ever considered looking at the coach opportunity? Using the word considered makes it a lot less intimidating, and people are more open to the idea of it. A lot of times when you go about it in that manner, people will come back and say, wow, you know, I'm so flattered. I never thought I could do what you do, you know, or I'm so excited that you actually thought of me, that I could do something like that. That's awesome. So people really look up to you and what you guys do as a coach. So it's definitely something to put out there and ask, you know, have you ever considered? So I want you to think of some of the Beachbody coaches that you might know and think of who inspires you, and I want you to friend them on Facebook or follow them on Instagram and see what they're doing. Watch how they're successful and how do they post and what do they do and what times of day do they do it. If you do not know of any of the coaches, or you're kind of still new to this and you're like, who the heck are they talking about? I have no idea. Go to your coach online office and take a look at the 2013 Elite 10 leaderboard. It's going to be found under the Incentives and Rewards tab, and choose at least 3 to 5 coaches from the list and start to follow them on social media. It will benefit you, I'm sure. So start to look for those people and see what they're doing. As far as the 7-day quick start goes and the sponsors guide, in order to help our customers become great coaches, or just people who haven't even used Beachbody products yet, it's really easy if you get them started right away with the right activities. This is super important. So all you're really doing is just having them duplicate the same actions that you did when you got started. So you want to take a look, I'll post it below, at the 7-day quick start sponsors guide. It's going to guide you through the whole entire process. Keep that in mind, that you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be supportive. So biggest thing is that I hear a lot of the times when you're a new coach, you're like, I'm a new coach, so how am I going to coach somebody else? I don't know what to do. I'm still learning myself. Again, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be supportive. Tell the people, I am so excited about this opportunity that I just want to share it with you, and I know that you'd be someone great about this. I don't know all the ins and outs yet, but we have an amazing team, or I have my upline coach, or I have this person or that person, and they've been helping me do this, and I know that they're going to help you too, and I'm gonna do it with you, and we're gonna walk together the whole entire way. So, if you have a question and I don't know it, we will find out together. That's all you have to do. You don't have to pretend that you know everything there is to know about everything, because nobody does. I don't, and I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. So use that 7-day quick start sponsors guide. Also, what we do as a team in Team Pay It Forward, we have on our team page in the files section, it's called Getting Coaches Started Right, or Starting Coaches Strong. That spells it out for you about how to sign a coach up, the email to send them when they first sign up and to get them started. It says how to go over the first 2 phone calls that you're going to make with them, and then what to leave them with as far as a power hour to-do list. So use that. It is there for all of you to use. So whenever you sponsor a coach, that is what you should be referring to as you talk to them on the phone. That's the email that you should be sending out. It is uniform across the board. You might change just a little bit here or there as far as to make it your own, but use it, because it's a system that we've created that we know that works. And so if we just keep passing that down the line, we've got an amazing system that will continue to help us grow and create effective coaches. So go ahead and check out that 7-day quick start sponsors guide, but also make sure that you know where that file is on our team page in the Team Pay It Forward file section, and check that out, and then copy and save that into a Google Doc or somewhere that you have access to it, so that you can use that as soon as you sign up a new coach. Also, just to leave you with this, just know that confidence is contagious. So it's important that your coaches feel confident right away, and so they need to sense that from you, that you are confident. And like I said, if you're brand new, know that it's okay to say, let's do this together, we're gonna have at this, it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be great. If you're kind of like, I don't know what's going on, people don't really relate to that. It's not really going to make somebody successful and be excited about the opportunity. So make sure that you are just confident and you know that you're excited about this, and your new coaches are going to be exactly the same, and so it's going to just benefit everybody, and everybody will just be super positive, and we will create a force to be reckoned with. All right, so if you have any questions, post them below, and I will see you tomorrow.